Good morning everybody and welcome at the WordPort Hackathon 2017. My name is Dol van Duivenbode, I'm a Rotterdam-based journalist and I am very pleased to be here again this year at the Hackathon where talented people, rising technologies and scientists meet. I'm here with Wout Hofman, Senior Research Scientist at TNO Research, and you gave a keynote speech this morning about deep learning. Am I correct, Mr.
Yes,
Hofman?
that's correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Can you please explain me what is deep learning?
Deep learning means that basically you want to extract features out of data, features that are hidden in data. I gave an example this morning about when you have data sets where on the one hand you could say these are cars, on the other hand you could say these are elephants. So deep learning is about getting the proper features to know what it really is.
And this year's theme is do more with less. How can we be more sustainable with all the knowledge and the technologies which we have? How can deep learning contribute to that?
Basically what deep learning can do is it can, for instance, predict what will happen based on data you receive. So whenever you have a vessel coming to the port and you know certain things of handling the vessel in the port, you could already predict how it can be transported into the hinterland. So what you basically want to do is you want to make the processes in the port with the hinterland more efficient.
And is it, how far in that stage are we yet?
If you look at deep learning stems from gaming. So it's about multi-actor games. So what the computer already can do is they can win with poker.
They can?
Win with poker. So and in that stage deep learning is very far. Learning itself, machine learning, is everywhere around us. We saw the example given this morning is that whenever you search, there's always deep learning behind the search. So the technology is there, but it's not yet applied in logistics. So the transition is how to apply it in logistics.
Because if it is at poker games, at computers, which every attic somebody plays poker games maybe, but why hasn't it been used in logistics yet?
That has to do basically with two aspects. That has to do with the data availability. Many businesses are afraid that when they provide the data, they become more vulnerable because they say data is my asset.
Yeah.
That's the one thing, and the second thing is that what you see in the business is it's very traditional. They want to drive trucks, they want to have their barges in operation. The IT, some companies are IT minded, most not. So that's two of the potential causes.
Today in the Vanillefabriek here we have a lot of IT minded people. What would you advise them regarding deep learning to focus on today, or with what glasses do they have to look?
That's a difficult question to
yes.
me. Yeah. Because it all depends on the data they have available. So I've understood, for instance, that you can have the position data of vessels available. But then you want to have a real live data stream that you want to operate on. And if you do that, that's difficult because the hackathon is only 24 hours. And in 24 hours, the vessels sail some 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
So it's relative less data, too less. So you should first start with historical data and not with real data sets.
Exactly. So they shouldn't look at the vessels coming in at the moment,
no.
or
but
no.
Of the last half year, for instance, what
so
can I
that's the
learn?
tip for everybody watching, all the hackers.
Yes.
Listen to the tip.
Start with historic data.
Yeah, start there.
That's the first thing, and the second thing is when you derive patterns out of it, features they say, are they valid for someone? What do they add to the business? How can I involve a business to do something with these features? So you need to have the learning aspect in it.
What do you hope that the hackers will accomplish in those 24 hours?
Well, I hope that they will try to extract features from data sets that they have that we didn't know yet. And that they think about what this would add of value to the logistics process.
Is that hard from an outsider to...
Yes.
It is hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard because you have to know logistics. I've been involved in one of the first hackathons, of the World Port Hackathons. And what you see is it's very difficult for people not knowing logistics is what is of added value to them. So this, and there you need a business. So you always have to have business involved.
Yeah. How is it? Because when was the first time you participated in a hackathon?
Well, I didn't anticipate actively, but we provided data, and I think that was the first or the second. I looked at the results afterwards, and there you can see, well, this is something I could think of. But,
But not in 24 hours.
Not in 24 hours.
No.
Yeah.
Now, is it something you sometimes as well at TNO try to have this time pressure cooker?
Yes. We don't call them hackathons, we call them challenges. So mostly what we do then is we have a challenge of a week, 5 days, 5 working days, fully dedicated to a customer and his problem. So on the first day, the customer introduces the problem, people start working, and then on the last day they present the solution. And in between you have interviews and everything.
So there is a big advantage in this pressure cooker, in the stress and adrenaline, which I am feeling that's already started. I don't know if that's for you, but for the people working on the challenges which we have here. So I'm curious what they will bring. Thank you very much for being here, and good luck today with the rest of your program.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next at the World Port Hackathon. Thank you.